Hi, we're at the 2011 TDWI World Conference in San Diego, California, and I'm here today with Marina Ketterbell, who is from Thrivent Financial and won the Best Practice Award for Enterprise Data Management and Strategy. So Marina, can you tell us a little bit about what made you apply for the Best Practice Award?
Sure. This is a great conference which we are in today, the TDWI Institute conference. I've been on several conferences and I learned a lot from TDWI about best practices. Actually, when I was in the previous conference, people asking me about my work and recommended that I apply and maybe not only learn from other people but share it with the rest of the...
Great. So can you tell us a little bit about your story and what you submitted?
Sure. What I submitted is Enterprise Information Management Strategy, which my team and I initiated and led for the last 5 years. So it's very excited that we got this award. What this strategy is about, it is a common approach of how you integrate, protect, and share your data. And this approach applies to many different data areas. Data warehouse is one of them, but we're also doing a lot of other things such as master data management and ECM and security and data governance and ownership. So there are a lot of different areas when we apply this common approach to make sure that our data is integrated. One very big component of this strategy is subject area framework. What it is, we divided all data in a company in logical chunks, such as customer, contract, product, and so on. And for each chunk of data, we apply certain principles, such as where this data is originated, where it goes, who is responsible for this data, what kind of security we want to apply to this data, and how it is defined. So when we looking at this data, we know how it's defined regardless of whether it's structured data, whether it's file, whether it's XML message, or some other means. And we connect the dots across enterprise. So we look at many different systems with disparate data and bring it together within subject area, but also integrated it across subject area. So when we know about customer, we know who this customer is, what kind of product it has, who serves this customer as an agent, and it provides a 360-degree view of customers.
Great. And so I imagine you had all kinds of tools that you used. Can you tell us a little bit about those tools? Were they homegrown? Were they off the shelf?
Since we are looking across enterprise and we are a very big company, we have tons and tons of tools. And I think the tools is still secondary. The most important thing is the common approach which you apply. And if you apply common approach and you get buy-in from business and IT of how you plan your data. For example, we look across all the projects and look at common data across all the projects. Then what tool we use is a secondary, and we choose tool which is best for a specific situation. But the tools come after you already know your business requirement and who else needs this data and for what purposes.
Great answer. It makes a lot of sense. So for somebody who was interested in applying to be a Best Practice Award winner, what advice would you give that person?
Apply. If you think you're doing something which other people can learn, definitely apply to this award and see if you get award. And if not, what I've heard that judges rate every single application and you can get very good feedback even if you don't get the award.
Great. I appreciate your time today, Marina, and congratulations again on your award. Thank you. Thank you so much.